Our mission is the same as any community practice, to do the best we can with the resources we have and providing great care for our friends and family and neighbors in our community. There are several challenges for patient enrollment in clinical trials.
Our screening process typically takes between 1 to 3 hours, depending on how many patients are there, how many physicians are there.
You have to open each chart as you go. You don't know ahead of time what this patient has.
If you have an integrated program with EMR, with fully digital data, it would be absolutely fabulous, both on the front end and the back end.
Once we actually had the first meeting where we saw Watson in action, we looked at reports of patients that Watson had immediately kicked out of the screening process because they weren't the right indication. That to me was huge.
Once I started to see what Watson could do with finding out the information from the patient's charts, from their records, pulling out lab results and mutation status and tumor status, it helps my job a ton by not having to go through and look at all that.
I first thought of how flawed our EMR was and how wonderfully Watson did in spite of that.
I think I actually got goosebumps when I saw the results of these first sessions with Watson.
This will eliminate our daily screening. We can potentially go to maybe only having to screen once a week. It will enable us to get our patients on trial faster.
If you can enroll the patients faster and have more patients on the study could be over faster.
Watson could screen not only for our local trials, but trials nationally. It could screen the entire cancer.gov database for trials at the same time.
In the long run, it could help the patient because then that's more drugs available on the market, that's more treatments that they have available to them.